Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country, and we're here at the final leg of Alan Wake. Well, the main game anyways. I will be pursuing the DLC at a later time, as well as American Nightmare, to fully complete the Alan Wake experience. For the moment though, let's begin Alan's departure. As you can see, it will end where it began 40 years ago, Diver's Isle.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
To begin our departure. Starting with the flashback. The day after. Partying seems like such a great idea right up to this point.
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yes, Alan is an alcoholic. I think he's in the stages of recovery when we first begin the game proper.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
As Sam Blake believes, painkillers, solution to every medical problem. Honestly, I hope Sam
Those
lives.
worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
I hope Sam lives better than his characters do.
There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
You have one new message. Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look.
Barry's a bit of an enabler.
She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Ah yes, this is part of Sam Lake's obsession with making television shows, which kind of came to a peak in Quantum Break, to an unfortunate conclusion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with
Sound quality's a bit crap on
Alan
the
Wake about his
on
new
my
book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy.
Alan's already
But
bored of this.
one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
That's Sam on the
This
left,
might be
by
a
the way,
spoiler
the
for
writer.
those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales figures, the two people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from
Title
the
drop.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. Okay, now that you mention
Well, that is the
Casey was
mocap
gloomy
actor
guy,
for
who
Alan,
ran
by the way, on the
his
left.
love life.
Ilya something. I'd have to look it up.
Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
That sounds like something Tom said about his
That's great to hear.
beloved.
So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good? Great.
Endless
But I gotta say,
repetition.
I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and,
This is a bit of
you
foreshadowing.
got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
Because
You are
note
famous
how
for
he's
that
dressed
temper.
here, and then take a look at Mr. Scratch when we get to American Nightmare.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for a Sam.
Yeah, that's Max Payne's face. He was the model for him.
Thank you.
And there's the guys who do the excellent
I
music.
told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know. Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace
I'm
and
wondering why
quiet.
it took 2 years to get that vacation. I sense trouble in paradise. I'm watching you, coffee maker. Deep breath.
Somehow,
Beginning of the
the
end.
clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page
Filling
is
in
still
plot
in
hole.
the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Tell me about it.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun.
Finger off the trigger,
Miss
Alan.
Weaver, close the door when I leave.
The last time they ever meet.
See you later.
The end of the epic romance. Cynthia? Don't think you're quite as innocent as you appear, but that's later.
I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Now, if you look down at the road, you see there are people driving. Somehow, some people haven't noticed reality breaking down. What do they sense when it goes from midnight to noon? Do they just lose those 12 hours?
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not
That
to
is
let
beautiful.
doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to
Nice
make up
product
something like
placement.
this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Let's get back to the awful driving. Actually, hang on a second. You know, I actually wonder if he buckles up. Welcome to Bright Falls, and there it is, Crater Lake. Ooh, to be able to zoom in on this and take a look at it. Somebody out there knows where there's a copy of that. I'd be most appreciative if you post it in the comments. Oh good, the driving controls are in the auxiliary stage. Now, get used to 4 chords playing over and over again. We're going to be hearing that for a while. Alright, let's see if there's anything here. Yep, over there. Somebody was kind enough to leave back a pack of energizers. And how do I know the energizers? Just watch the signs. And yeah, for some reason, out of all the signs, this is the one they made readable. Don't ask me, I was quite capable of reading it myself, but just in case anybody wants to know where the Gress Roach Motel in the area is. Oh, there it is, the Energizer sign. Ooh. There's that mountain there, the one with the radio tower. Lover's Peak, that's it. Now, come on. Well, that didn't go well. I just kind of like the red car better. And if I recall properly, there's a supply chest down here. Brief blip there, sorry. Oh yeah, for some reason... Yeah, that's right. I decided to leave behind my guns and ammo because that would be smart to do. Because I is smart. Ooh. Luckily, I wrote myself some more. Considering this is all going to be long-range combat out here, I'm probably better off with the rifle. And yeah, there it is. Sorry about taking so long to get you here. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, flare gun ammo, but not the flare gun. I'm sure that will come up later. Flashbangs, on the other hand, I can always use more of. But yes. Note there's not a single living soul left in vicinity of Crater Lake. I don't think the Dark Presence left one. Ugh. Cardio, Alan, cardio. You're running up a slight slope. I'm ashamed for you. One advantage of having all the humans taken out is I can openly carry around a rifle, but considering it's hunting season, I could probably get away with it. Just a pistol that would make people look odd at me. Well, well, well. Already throwing obstacles in my way, are we? Yeah, there was actually an Easter egg I missed on this.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
This is how... Oh boy. Now... Ooh. Now, there is a achievement for not doing this without guns, but I'm a pragmatist. Yes. 1 minute noon, back to midnight. You piss off. I hate your kind.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, The darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay. Let's keep going. Not surprised. I think we're gonna go through a lot of cars in this. Just a thought. Remember there's a spare here. Oh. Oh. Come on, Alan. We can do better than this. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with these guys. Just really no benefit in killing them with the car. It just damages the car further. So, now, let's poke around a bit. Now let's use more ammo. Nice that it's a service the motel provides. Of course, this is hunting season, so, you know, maybe some of the guests actually need.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Okay, let's go ransack his personal belongings then. Quick look around, though. Eesh. Again, never quite sure where they have the generic signs here, and not more interesting ones. Not sure I want to drink coffee that was left in the bathroom, but I'm not, you know, that picky. Ooh, now here's the question. 5 rounds left. What's the shotgun got? So, a double barrel? No thank you. Yeah, if it ain't pump action, it ain't anything at all. I can't even read there's number there if it's there. Yeah, this is probably his place.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Oh, great. Nice stalker photos there. Couple of flashbangs. Locked himself out of his bathroom somehow?
Look after yourself, man.
Dude, buzz off. Waste of ammo. We're full up. You know, tourists get more and more pushy every year. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfectly good ramp here. We might as well use it. That was stupid, but I'm glad I did it anyways. Oh, that hurt. GTFO, motherfuckers. Don't call them safe havens for a reason. Alright then, so, before we tackle this perfectly innocent looking bridge, I'm going to tap this episode here for now and progress further towards our journey to the depths of Cauldron Lake. So, this is Fantastic Worlds. Bidding you farewell from Lovecraft Country.